Brought to Yahweh Brakatha, Yahusha, brought to Yahweh Brakatha, Yahusha, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Fun Boys, my source, Etimon. Fun, when used as a noun, means diversion, amusement, mirthful sport, cheat, trick. When used as an adjective, it means foolish, silly. This doctrine requires a spiritual routine, discipline. However, you must be balanced. Women and children want to have fun, but not men, right? Not men. And again, when a person says, what? The truth cannot be fun? That person is foolish. He's silly. And according to the scriptures, right? First Corinthians 13 and 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, a spiritual man, I put away childish things. Obviously, these fun boys has not put away childish things. We are in midst of a spiritual fucking war, and you got these fun/fuck niggas just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Kids want to have fun. We are men at fucking war, and we follow the Lamb wherever he goes, we follow the Lamb. Their YouTube, this clip will be used for fair use purpose only.
The Bulls.
And the scene comes from Paid in Full. You're boring.
Can I get 2 more grape sodas? Get on one over here.
No, don't come over here. I'm serious.
You got the sauce all on your cheeks.
Oh, yeah. Now you want to be
On your
all
cheek.
on me. When we was in the club, you was dashing out. What was up with that?
What you mean what was up with me at the club? The club ain't my scene. I like to go to the club, take care of my business, talk to the people I need to talk to, put it down like that. Everybody checking you, checking me, all flashy and shit. That's not my thing.
You're just boring, that's all. That's all.
I ain't that boring.
Ooh,
I really ain't that boring.
Big shit. What, I'm supposed to take this and go shopping?
If I'm so boring, then what why you with me?
First of all, I ain't impressed by that. I'm with you because I'm boring too. All right?
And that's how we feel about Yahushua. And from a spiritual sense, Revelation 14 and 4, these are they which were not defiled with women, right? And I see a new doctrine. What? The truth can't be fun? This is being defiled with a spiritual woman. These women is symbolic for different philosophies. For they are virgins, meaning being born again, spiritually clean. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he go. These were redeemed from among men, being the firstfruits, superiors of the nation of Israel, unto the Most High and to the Lamb. And this is the point. We must follow the Lamb wherever he goes. And our lifestyle is boring because Yahushua was boring, meaning he was not of this world, right? Let me look up boring while I'm at it. Look at this. Bore. Now to thing which causes annoyance by dullness. State of boredom. John 8:23. And he said unto them, You are from beneath, I am from above. You are of this world, I am not of this world. And this is how we are, in that same spirit, by the grace and mercy of Yahweh through Yahushua. Okay, so we are not of this world. Now, of course, everything must be done in moderation/balance so we can use the world, but don't abuse the world. When you abuse any and everything, such as fun, you become an addict, okay? Trying to escape. And the only way we can escape is through the door, Yahushua, right? That's the only way. Fun is not going to do it. Women is not going to do it. Traveling is not going to do it. Drinking is not going to do it. Purchasing houses and cars is not going to do it. Only Yahushua. Isaiah 53 and verse 1. Who has believed our message in the NOT? To whom has the Lord Yahweh revealed his powerful arm? And the arm of Yahweh is Yahushua. And he revealed Yahushua to his servants, the 144,000 first, trickling down to men and women, right? And children. Verse 2. My servant grew up in Yahweh's presence, like a tender green shoot, like a root in dry ground. There was nothing beautiful or majestic about his appearance, nothing to attract us to him. So from a spiritual sense, this is going into the doctrine Yahushua was pushing. Why? Because he was pushing delayed gratification. He was pushing that in order to attain a kingdom, you have to go into the straight gate, which requires what? Stamina, patience, mercy, faith, and most importantly, grace. A routine, discipline. Verse 3. He was despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, acquainted with deepest grief, and this is literal. So there were times when Yahushua was in the flesh. He experienced anxiety and depression. We turned our backs on him and looked the other way. He was despised and we did not care. All right? But the point was in verse 2. Okay. The point is in verse 2, right? Based on the doctrine. So we are not of this world. And therefore, we will have so-called fun in the kingdom. And although Paid in Full is an extremely carnal movie. Hold on. Okay. Salakia, y'all. Anyway. Although Paid in Full is an extremely carnal movie, when you look at it with a spiritual perspective, the way Regina, I forgot her character's name, Regina Hall, told Ace, I'm boring too. That's how we are in the spirit. Okay? Lord, will you edify Shalom.